Arnold Alois Schwarzenegger, born July 30, 1947, is an Austrian and American actor, businessman, filmmaker, politician, and retired professional bodybuilder, best known for his role in high-profile action movies. He served as the 38th governor of California from 2003 to 2011 and was among Time magazine's 100 most influential people in the world in 2004 and 2007. Schwarzenegger began lifting weights aged 15 and won the Mr. Universe title aged 20, and subsequently the Mr. Olympia title 7 times. He is widely regarded as one of the greatest bodybuilders of all time, and has written many books and articles about it. The Arnold Sports Festival, considered the second most important bodybuilding event after Mr. Olympia, is named after him. He appeared in the bodybuilding documentary Pumping Iron, 1977. He retired from bodybuilding and gained worldwide fame as a Hollywood action star, with his breakthrough in the sword and sorcery epic Conan the Barbarian, 1982, a box office hit with a sequel in 1984. The day Arnold Schwarzenegger revealed the affair that destroyed his family but gave him a son, he recalls telling his crushed wife, "Arnold Schwarzenegger has lived his life to the fullest, from becoming well-known as a bodybuilder to making blockbuster movies, to finally beginning a successful political career." Yet, a new Netflix docuseries called Arnold exposed some of his private moments. In 1986, Schwarzenegger married Maria Shriver, whom he had initially met years earlier. 3 years after the couple's first child was born, they welcomed 3 more children. When everyone believed Terminator star was raising his kids and had a great profession, something went on behind closed doors that the man didn't discuss until 2011. In the documentary series, Schwarzenegger discussed how he informed his wife about his relationship with Mildred Baena, who had worked as their cleaner for approximately 20 years. Also, he acknowledged having Joseph Baena, their son, with Mildred. The couple went to their weekly counseling appointment on a typical day. Schwarzenegger had to honestly respond to a stunning question the counselor had for him there. The counselor spoke for his wife when he said, "She wants to know if you are the father of Joseph." Shriver sought information to determine whether her husband was the biological father of their housekeeper's child. He recalled his instant response and said, "I spoke the truth after feeling as though my heart had stopped." Schwarzenegger was shocked to hear the question that would change his life, but he gave an honest response. He claimed that Shriver was crushed by his statement that he had fathered Joseph. Schwarzenegger claims that he was unaware that Joseph was his son. It wasn't until he watched Joseph mature and resemble him that he understood. He acknowledged that this aspect of his life, however, caused his family to suffer. The divorce was finalized in 2021 when his wife quickly filed for divorce. What led Arnold to begin a relationship with his housekeeper? Schwarzenegger allegedly stayed behind when his wife and children were on vacation in 1996, which is when their relationship supposedly started. Joseph was born a year later, although the actor was unaware that it was his child. With time, he realized that Joseph was his son, but he held that information to himself until 2011, when the LA Times broke the story. Schwarzenegger told his wife about his affair after his second tenure as governor of California came to an end in 2011. He accepted full responsibility for his confession since he was aware of how it would harm his family. Mildred had worked for the family for nearly 20 years until the confession, at which point she resigned. She stated that she planned to work until she had held the position for 20 years before retiring. While Schwarzenegger begged people to respect his family's privacy and refrain from making unpleasant comments about them, his wife left their home, leading some to believe the affair was the reason for their breakup. The LA Times did not use Mildred or Joseph's names when they first announced the news on their website. Internet users were split into 2 parties by their decision to respect Mildred's privacy. After having an affair with Schwarzenegger, Some people believe the media organization should have named the lady and her child because she deserves to be exposed. Some thought the news organization made the right decision, however. They believed that asking for the child's name might damage his reputation over time and advised against doing so. What is Arnold Schwarzenegger's adopted son up to these days? Schwarzenegger treats Joseph as if he were one of his 4 children with Shriver, but a source claimed that the other 4 don't love the unmarried child. The actor was recently spotted with his children at the Fu Bear premiere. Although his 2 half-sisters photographed with their famous father, Joseph walked the red carpet alone. In support of his devoted father, Joseph shared a picture from the occasion on Instagram with the following caption: "I rate Fu Bear with 2 thumbs up. I had a fantastic time at the Fu Bear premiere last night." His Instagram bio reads, acting, DJing, fitness, etc., and it is obvious that his bodybuilding father is the source of his muscular build. Nobody is aware that Joseph has a set workout schedule and that his father assisted him in his initial training. When it comes to bodybuilding, Joseph acknowledged that his father serves as an inspiration, but until the age of 13, he was unaware of his true paternity. He recalls being in his classroom when his mother arrived to pick him up when news broke about Schwarzenegger's child with his housekeeper. She uttered, "We have to leave because everyone is learning about you and your father." Joseph, who was a teenager at the time, was shocked to learn about his mother's relationship with Schwarzenegger, but he did not allow his circumstances hold him back from accomplishing great things. He has acted in the movies Chariot and Bully High in addition to developing his physique. Thanks for watching my video.